Hey, what's up, everybody? This is another chronicle of a high school dropout. You know, with all of the racial discord going on, I thought I needed to get on here and drop a little jewel. This is called the evolution of the revolution. So just bear with me. Now, the history books tell us the Pilgrims landed on Plymouth Rock, but it don't explain how later they cut it up and put it on my block. See, a subtle yet drawn out scheme to cripple the descendants of kings and queens so they can only be seen as dope dealers and fiends. Black children thinking the NFL or NBA is the only way they can succeed. NFL meaning niggas' financial legacy, and NBA niggas being appeased. It's so small-minded to blame it all on the Pilgrims because it's our fault we've been defeated. If someone offered you human feces in the candy wrapper, once you unwrapped it, would you still eat it? So we blindly take these handouts with the wrapper still on, not knowing that it's full of shit, getting fat off another man's waist, leaving the taste that used to make a black man sick. Now, the word was really Niger, but another G was added to make nigga, a hidden fact not meant for us to see. So when we call ourselves G's, that's the second one that was added to cover up our true history. See, our defeat is not in the defeats that we've seen like racism, drugs, and violence. Our true defeat serves as an umbrella to these that looms over our heads in silence. Now, if I speak proper English, they say I talk white, justifying their lack of intelligence. Intellect doesn't choose whom to coincide with, so your skin pigment has no relevance. We must start to think outside of the box. That box being that trap we call the hood, and not forgetting where you come from to keep you humble is often misunderstood. Now, if I make good decisions, get off of public assistance, then put between me and the hood a little bit of distance, when I come back to help, I'm met with resistance because I chose not to live a impoverished existence. See, these are the defeats that our third eye is blind to. Never to see your future for focusing on what's behind you. A 90-degree turn will give you a better view of the path to your destiny that is just ahead of you. And when you point the finger talking about who did what to who, notice those three fingers that are pointing back to you. Secure your own future without relying on government checks that are few and far between trying to pay the U.S. debt. Now, correct me if I'm mistaken. Didn't the Pilgrims leave England to form a new nation because they were opposed to heavy taxation that parallels our present situation? Will we be willing to gather ourselves into 13 colonies and set out in search for a new land? Will we be able to make the people of Iraq the new niggas, which in turn would be making us the new clan? See, it's funny how all these leaders getting caught up in prostitution scandals. There's an interesting coincidence because it's symbolic to what they've done to Americans for years by secretly fucking their constituents. Are you going to lay on your back and take it, then collect your few dollars to get your fix? Give your money to the dope man who give it right back to them, and this cycle will always exist? See, we no longer have to be stolen because we're willingly going, building a new society that don't include us without even knowing. Take a look around you at the new world we living in, because the new nigga is a compilation of middle and lower class citizens. Put on your political bifocals to see this unfold, the untold story of how there's just one goal, one currency, one religion, one language, one people, with the Antichrist as a head, void of one equal. See, I'm a rebel with a cause, fanning the flames of the fire under the revolution, because the world will be destroyed by fire, and I'm the middle finger on the hand of execution, fanning the flames of the fire under social discord. And when the people unite as one voice, we cannot be ignored, fanning the flame of the fire under the no-collar workers who are constantly serving the people while being done a great disservice, fanning the flame of the fire, provoking another civil war. But there's no North against the South this time. It's only the rich against the poor. Selah. I'm out.